The reason your child can sound out every letter perfectly, but still say the wrong word, is not necessarily because they forgot their phonics, but perhaps because they have hit a rule breaker. I'm Teacher Dan, creator of Spell Blaster, and here is what we need to do. We need to stop telling them to sound it out and start using the heart word method instead. This feels backwards, but there is a good reason for it. The English language is messy. Some might even call it crazy. It is chock full of irregular spellings. If your child is trying to read a word like said or fruit, telling them to sound it out is not the best advice. Those words do not follow normal phonetic rules, which means sounding them out will never work. If you let them sit there and struggle to decode one of these rule breakers, you are burning through their cognitive energy for no reason. Instead, let's use the heart word method. When they hit a tricky word like said, you help them sound out the parts that do follow the rules, like the S and the D. Then, you point to the irregular part in the middle, the AI, and you tell them, this part is trying to trick us. We have to know this part by heart. You can draw a little heart over those letters right there on the page. But drawing the heart is only step one. You have to get that tricky part into their long-term memory. Write the word on an index card with a red heart over the tricky letters and create a system to review it every single day. You can tape it to the bathroom mirror, stick it on the fridge, or put it on a binder ring with their other heart words. Every time they see the card, have them point to the heart and tell you what those tricky letters are trying to say. This isolates the exact letters that break the rules and gives their brain a targeted visual anchor to memorize. But it takes time to get enough visual repetition for those difficult words to stick. If you want a tool that speeds up that visual memorization without fighting over boring flashcards, well, that is exactly why I built Spell Blaster. It is a fast-paced arcade game that requires kids to blast aliens to spell words. When they are playing, they aren't slowly sounding things out letter by letter. Well, I guess they could be at first, but they'd soon realize that they need to get in gear or the game will be over in a matter of seconds. They are learning to instantly recognize the visual pattern of the word to survive the level. It forces them to visually memorize those difficult, rule-breaking spellings through high-speed repetition. So if your child hits a word they can't sound out, stop telling them to try harder and use the heart word method to target the rule breakers. And if you want a super secret weapon that helps them visually memorize those difficult spellings while playing a video game, you can check out Spell Blaster at the link below.